Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I literally just woke up like 30-40 minutes ago, and I watched this. I actually do follow Dear Ife Diaries on YouTube, and I watched the Bisola episodes. And before that, I think early last year, I think around February, March, April, I'm not sure. I shot a video on friendship with one of my friends. I deleted it last year towards the ending. Dear Ife Diaries came up, the Bisola edition that spoke about friendship, and then I was seeing like people posting. I saw it then and I'm like, oh, I have to do this video. But I can't do the video without watching the video. So I watched it, and if you've not watched it, I think you should watch it. Like I said, if you've not watched that episode and you're very particular about friendship, I think you should see that video. The memes that was going about, I think I now remember, is when Bisola said, if your friend is no longer cool with somebody, you shouldn't be cool with that person. Like, if my friend is not cool with you, I shouldn't be cool with you, right? And then a lot of people were posting yada 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 yada, and I'm like, are you people really preaching? Are you doing what you preach? Because I remember in my friendship, I don't have friends. I literally have just 4 to 5 friends. Yeah. And to think that I'm very particular about friendship and friends, let's take that back a little bit. I'm going to be using myself as an example so that I don't speak like I speak out of experience, for lack of a better word. So let's say that you are posting, oh, Bisola has said, I think it's not everybody that is what inheriting anybody's beef. That's why Bisola made emphasis on saying friend, not acquaintances. And I think I kind of relate to Bisola because I know a lot of people. And calling people acquaintances, some people kind of feel hurt when you use that kind of word. Just only right to say, oh, it's just because that's what we grew up with. That's what we know. Imagine someone saying, "No, she's my friend," and they're asking you, "Oh, is she your friend?" Saying she's my acquaintance. Like, it's just, if you do it to me, I'll be really offended, right? So because it hurts people to say acquaintances, we just all say friends. But you in particular know who your friends are, right? And then when your friend now, like your friend, your actual friend, have a beef with somebody, and then you know the story, you know everything, you've seen it. I'm not saying you should be enemy with that person. Just to make your friend comfortable, you guys might come for me. It might not favor you. It's fine. There was this friend that I had, and she had a beef with somebody. She and her other friend had a beef with somebody, and the girl they had a beef with kind of like me, and she followed me on almost all social media, and I'm like, oh, see, your friend is following me, see this babe, because they're always talking about her, like they didn't like her, and all of that. I'm like, see this babe that you guys don't like is following me, and they're like, don't follow her, don't follow her back, don't follow her back, literally you can even block her, like yada yada. I'm like, okay, my friend said something, and then I didn't follow her. I didn't block her because she didn't do me evil, right? I didn't follow her. And years later, months later, my friends are posting this same babe that they had issues with, that they told me not to follow back, they told me not to talk to her, they told me, oh, she's evil. I the ones posting the babe, oh, sweet friend, sweet soul, so pretty, oh, my beautiful babe, yadi yadi. That's exactly how I felt. And I'm like, oh, they probably have forgotten what they did at that time, right? Anything happened. I now asked her this particular question: can you inherit your friend's beef? And she's like, oh, no. That she said no. That the friend has not done her any wrong, and it's not good as a Christian to actually inherit beef. Are you serious? Wow. I was sat, guys. I said she has a point for saying it's not good as Christians to inherit beef. But this is somebody that you told me not to. When she said it, I was just sat, to be honest, and I didn't feel the need to carry on anymore, right? I just dropped it. You're not supposed to inherit beef as Christians, right? But I think it shouldn't be the one that you're posting her after you told your friend, like, since we're talking about Christian now, I think God works with the heart, and then his ways has to be obvious in your character, right? You're not an enemy with this babe. you've settled, you have Christ now, you're not an enemy with this babe. You already told, so that's what I'm saying, that she might have probably forgotten that she told me not to follow that her friend. And now you're like, if at all, it's not going to inherit beef, as the Bible have said. It shouldn't be the one that you're now posting. Like, you're literally rubbing it off your friend's face. I don't know if anybody's kind of relating to what I'm saying. And I don't know why my words are not being structured as much as I would want them to be. But I have it all up in this place. It's not good as Christians to inherit beef. It's all right, good and correct. God does not even like beef in the first place. We were reading, I think, Proverbs 5. And then they were like, I think, is it 6 or 7 things that God didn't like? It doesn't like lies, murderers, one that doesn't like their neighbor. And inheriting beef is like you don't like your neighbor. And then this babe told me you cannot inherit beef. So for me, when she told me that, I think first of all, friendship, what I cannot take and I will not take and I've never taken in friendship is one who doesn't reciprocate energies. Nah, I can't love you, I can't go this deep for you, and you don't go that deep for me. And I think that's one of the reasons why I don't have friends, like a lot of friends. A lot of people know me. I have a lot of friends. So for me now, I have 3 categories of friends. I have the top friends. I have friends. I have the lower friends. The lower friends are like the acquaintances. So if you're my friend, yes. And then for someone that knows me, if you ask me, oh, which friend? She's a lower friend. And then I have the just friends. Oh, she's my friend. She's a very good friend. Like, because I know you and we're cool. But like, my top friends are my actual friends. If you're my actual friend, my top friend, I give a lot in friendship. I make sacrifices. I give a lot in friendship. And I expect a lot. And I think that is one of my problems. That's why I don't have friends. Like a lot of friends. You see that top, I have only just 5 or even less. And I don't really blame people. I don't put it on people. It's on me. Don't worry. It's on me. Because I give a lot and I expect you to give back. And then some people come and say, oh, friendship is not a give or take. You don't expect me to go this. You don't expect me to go down for you. And when it's my turn, you're going up. It's friendship. I expect from you. Yes, if that's what you want to hear. I expect from you. The much that I give should be the much that I receive. Even the Bible says much is given, to whom much is given, much is expected. If I can do this for you, I expect you to at least try. You can't, you must not give me what I give. At least let me see that you tried to. Let me see that you at least tried to give me back what I gave. That alone will satisfy me. I had this friend in secondary school. You see this person, she's always happy, always smiling at people. But if you know what she will say at your back, she finished me. She finished me. And this is somebody that I actually just like genuinely. And thinking about it now, I don't think she was my friend. She didn't friend me. I was the only one friending her. Or she didn't like me like that. But when she sees me, she's just a naturally happy person. She'll just come and smile at you. But the things that she would say at your back, oh dear Lord, you will not believe it. She's very cunning. She's pretentious. The actual word is a backstabber. It's in the Bible. She's a backstabber. She will backstab you like there's no tomorrow. And then she's done it. I'll hear what she say. I'll confront her. It's obviously true because I confront people a lot. If you say something, no, I'll confront you. Did you say this? Did you say that? I need to know. You try to defend, but there are still lines that you said the truth. Someone will come and tell you. Someone will give it to you plain. Oh yes, I said it, but try to defend themselves in very stupid ways. She has done the first time I'll forgive, second time I'll forgive, third time I'll forgive. She like it was more like a constant thing. And then it just dawned on me like, what are you doing? And it's because I just genuinely like this person. Like I'm just really drawn to the person. You know, come and tell me that kind of person you want to take sacrifices for. For the dear Ife, the only problem I have with people posting is that some of them will not do the same for you if you're in the shoes. If somebody hurt your friend, it's only right that the person will do it to you if it was you as well, if you were in your friend's shoes. So why are you friends with the person? I'm not saying you should be enemies with the person, but like don't be all ha 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 ha. This person not your friend. I think you people should go and watch and understand what Bisola said in our videos and not just take one point of it and then just carry on with that. Friendship is you reciprocating energy. I can't love you and then you hate me. You're not my friend. I can't make sacrifices for you and then when it's your turn, you just sit down. I've had so many experiences where so one thing happened, right? Me and my friend went to when we went somewhere and I was disrespected in the room. Like I was really disrespected in the room. And then my friend just stayed there, not say anything. This is somebody I called my friend. She stayed there and she didn't utter a word. Like she didn't say anything. To the point where immediately after I got, because anything I won't take is disrespect. Immediately when I was disrespected, I left the room. But she stayed there. Like she we went together. I left. She wanted to do something in the room. I followed her to the room, and then we got there. I tried to play with them, and then one of them disrespected me. And then my friend she was standing right there, and she didn't say anything. And then I left the room. She was still there chit chatting with them. Me thinking, okay, now that I left the room, when she's going back to her own room, she was going to pass my room and at least say sorry or just say something. Do you believe she passed with the people from the room where I was disrespected, passed my room and went to her room, and she didn't say a word of it. She didn't say a word about the incident, a word of what exactly happened. And I didn't take it on her. Like I didn't. Like I would always give graces. You're my friend. I should give grace. Hoping one day you will change. And I think that's the mistake most of us make. They've given you the sign. Just run away. It's not by force. Friendship is not by force. So, my dear, you can stay on your own. No man's an island. I agree. You have families. Come on. You have families. The rubbish you take from that friend, take it from your family. I know we all want like our own person aside family. And it's quite understandable. God has made it to be so. Right? You need your person. And that's why we have spouses. That's why God created Eve to keep Adam's company. Like we all need that person. And like that's what we look for in friendships. Right? But like when person is not there's really little to what I can take. Maybe it's just Misha. But like I can take a lot too. At the same time, I can really take a lot. Don't get me wrong, there are times where I've broken down, oh, I don't have friends. And I actually have. It's just me thinking about those who have hurt me, and then I just come to conclusion that I don't have friends, and that's me being the Lulu because I honestly have genuine people in my circle, and that's why I say that my friends don't pass five. Those five people are people that I would die for. Like I could literally go on and beyond for my friend because they would do same for me too. And that's what I'm saying. That friendship is all about reciprocating energy. Like I could stand, and you know what hurt me most about what my friend did that time when I was disrespected is because if this friend should be in a room and she was disrespected, I swear to God, I would grab her hand like this and I would leave the room for her. Or I would, nah, I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't even see it. I would not even want to see it or want to hear it. I would defend her. I will fight if it means me fighting with that person that disrespected her, like word for word, I would do it. Because why? She's my friend. Well, it was my turn. And then you stand there looking at me. Didn't come after. You know that one of the person from that room came to meet me later. And this is not even someone that I would call an actual friend. But she knew that I was really disrespected and I was really hurt. She came later to apologize. She even came bearing gifts to apologize. Well, you that I call a friend stood there and said nothing. Is it that kind of person I want to be my friend? No, no. Okay, so now I think I have an headline. In summary, if this person will not defend you, if this person will not fight, if this person will not inherit your beef, my dear, there's no friendship that should make you inherit our own beef. Mm, mm-hmm. But if she will inherit your beef, it's only right. If at all you don't want, it's only right that you inherit that beef, and you can do it with sense. If you want to put it in a Christian way, my dear, I am good with you. You are my friend, and you have a beef with this person, and I'm a Christian. I'll have a beef with that person, but I will do it with sense. I will not see you and see the person. I'm doing hi 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 with the person. I can say hi. You're not my enemy. You're not our enemy as well. I can say hi, and I can to make things better. I can actually talk my friend out of coming out of. There's one thing one of somebody that I know used to say that, Alexa, I'm not like you. That somebody will hurt you and then you still be cool with the person. And I'm genuinely being cool with the person because I really don't have anything. The problem is between you and God. It's not between me and you, right? I'll take my time off to actually make sure that I'm done hurting from what you have done to me. And then the next time I see you, I'm doing hi. Do you understand? And I'll really laugh with you genuinely. So if my friend is inheriting the beef, the only right thing to do is to make my friend comfortable and I will inherit that beef with you. If I see that person, I can just say hi. You have passed, you have gone. If you want to bring a conversation with me, I would make it quick. I've gone to meet my friend, just to make her comfortable. She is my friend. And maybe later when my friend is soft, when her mind is calm, I cannot go to my friend and talk her out of it. Like, babe, what are you holding for? Just let it go. She has done what she wants to do. She has shown herself. The next thing for you to do is not to go back to do what you're doing with her. Just be saying hi. Let it be free from your mind. I'll talk my friend out of it. Two of us can be saying hi together. That is it. Not the one. I'll make sure that I'm in it. Like if I'm in it, babe. It's okay now. Like the person has done it, he has gone, he has shown himself, she has shown herself. Let it go. Like let it go. Sorry, it's okay. I'm begging for her. Like that's how they do things. I stand to be corrected, but that's how they do things in actual sense. And then it's gone. You are okay, your friend is okay, and the person is okay. Your mind is free. Because beefing honestly doesn't even hurt the person. It hurts you that is holding that grudge. I stand to be corrected again. But I actually think that's what friendship. Friendship should be you give and take. I can't be giving. I'm not stupid. And you're giving back. Friendship is making sacrifices. Friendship is reciprocation. If I'm giving you love, I should receive love. There's one friend that I had that I was, for her birthdays, I would always give to you as my friend. You have never given me anything on my birthday. Like you have never. Even if it's this that you give me, at least you tried. I will know that you don't have. That's why you didn't get me. In me, I will always go out, right? And I get it. I always just like to, genuinely like to. But you are my friend, and you can't give me just this for my birthday, but you receive like a lot from me. You know what's insane? That's at the end of the day, I don't ask for too much. Let me just see that you are trying. Let me just see that you are trying to give me back what I'm giving. My babe will always say, choose your friends. And so, yes, guys, friendship should not be a do or die affair. If you keep getting hurt in it, I think you should leave. And you not being friends with someone, it's not you hating that person, right? You not being friends with someone, it's not you hating that person. As long as your mind is clean towards the person, because what's part is some friends don't even have clean minds. They're not your friends, right? So what's other people? So you not being friends with somebody doesn't mean you are their enemy, right? As long as your mind is not dirty towards that person, as long as you're not envious of that person. If you are constantly hurting your friendship, I think it's time that you go. It's 2025. There are things that you should now do differently. Do not beg for friendship. Do not beg anybody to be friends with you. Friendship comes naturally. And if you see that it's not working, if you're constantly being hurt, my dear, leave. Leave, but leave with a good spirit. Leave not because you want to spite the person or you want to revenge. Just leave, like leave to be okay. And when you're fine, just stay there. Don't go back to who's always hurting you, right? I know we all have the idea with the person has changed, but sit down to study the person again and ask yourself, okay, now we should still do this. We should still do that. There's a time one of my friend, she and her best friend fell out, and then she came to ask me, that she wants to go back to being friends with her. And then I asked her a series of questions and she was not able to answer it. And then I'm like, I don't think you're ready to go back to this person. Questions like, will she still do it to you? You're forgiving her. Has she forgiving you? Like, ask yourself questions. I can't really remember, but I think I asked her about 4 to 5 questions and she could not answer any. And it was there and then that she knew that she's not going back. I know you love the person so much, you're going to miss the person, but do you want to keep hurting yourself? Like, do you want to keep hurting yourself? Have you healed? My dear, if you are giving and the person is not giving back, that's not, to me, that's not friendship. You should go. So, about the post, see people were reposting, come closer. Your friend will inherit your beef. Will you inherit a beef? I think that should be the question you should ask yourself. And while you're asking yourself the question, I'll see you guys in my next post. Bye, dearest. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Share. You might not like me for this, but share. And make sure to comment. Give me your ideas, your opinions, everything that you think I've said, and your own part. You could even share your story too as well. And I don't know if you want me to do another sit down of what I think about what you are going through with your friends. You can send me a DM. Link to my WhatsApp number is going to be below, or link to my Instagram is going to be below, the description below. So you can click on the link and send me what you think, send me what you feel. Trust that it's going to remain anonymous, and then no one's going to know that it's you. And I'm not going to mention names, so of course you're safe with me. It's a safe space, dearest. So on that note, I'll see you guys same time next week. Bye, guys. Mwah. Bye, dearest.